So, in the process of that, I remember it was in August 1993. I don't know how young my young was, but Luyanda Pele Ngaba, you know exactly what I'm talking about. My mom was sending me to the stores. It was called Kwazikali. So back then we would be able to buy half of a bread. And it was dusty that day. That's what I remember. And then I remember dropping money, coins, but I wasn't aware that the coins I was dropping under someone's car. And I don't even recall getting under that car. The only time I was back in my mind, it was when now the driver is reversing the car and I'm under, like I'm, yo guys, yeah. Ngaba Pele, Luyanda, they are young as well. They laughing. They went away that I was getting hit because this person is reversing and I'm just under that. I was rushed to hospital. Yeah, I have some scars in my head. I was rushed to hospital and then came back. And then since that day, I started having seizures. So I would have seizures now and then until they diagnosed me that I had epilepsy. And then my mom took me to this lady. I think she still exists, called my station in Roodepoort. She took me there. So apparently my station is the person who can is a medium, I guess, or something like that. And then did mention to my mom that, listen, all this thing that happened to your child, it's what happened back home. It's following you guys because of now. You took this child from this person, the person who claimed that he's protecting your child. And now they're coming for her. You know, I didn't take it seriously. That time my mom was still in St. John's. She was still going to church that was called St. John's. And then now, Pumla, I know you know this. You know your mom, that she was supposed to, if my mom has to go Emakuleni to go to work, your mom had to take care of me because I would have seizures. Sometimes I would get lost and then I'll be just, maybe my mind will come back in a different block. Or I remember this other day, they found me at 23. And then now my mom was told that, no, you need to take your child, go consult and. But my mom she took me to her church, St. John's. I went to stay there because of now they were saying the spirits, they wanna, what do they call it? They wanna, I don't know what is uktwebula, but they want to take me away from my mom. I remember staying at St. John's at Block 6, Kobozama. Stayed there while I was still going to school. I was at school already. I stayed there going to school. And I wasn't getting any better. My mom again took me to, like, as come to think about it, I think such things, it's those things that I chose to block in my life. Maybe that's why I appreciate my me time a lot, because I would stay with strangers. I would have this instant family that I have to be there because of I need to be protected. They need to, you know, it happened for the longest time until I was in high school. And I can imagine what my parents were going through, that they had to give me away to other people just to protect me, because there's things that happened to me. I don't recall whether I was with Pumla and Kia. We went to some church that was close to Ekhululekani primary school, where there was a huge tent. There were we call them abazalwane, those people who would just go there to recruit and preach with a tent temporarily, and then they go. I remember we went there, but I don't remember what happened. The only thing I remember Pumla and Gia told me that thing of yours, it came again. It came again while they were praying for you. That's all I remember. And then we were in, that time I was already kwa Śhèmbe. Now we converted, we at Śhèmbe. So it stole a lot of my confidence, because it would happen when I'm at school. And then, you know, kids, how cruel they can be, they would use that against you. They'll be discussing you without even hiding. Yeah, she's the one who was, And then when you think of going to school the following day, you just don't want to. So I was that child who was always in her corner. But I had friends who loved me so much. Mitoi, Portia, Bongeka, Lusanda, Siziwe. Those people were with me through and through. And I had to walk to school an hour. My mom made sure that I had someone that I would, so that if maybe I could get these sicknesses again, there's someone. And then we went to, did we go in Tlangagazi? No, we were at Zurbekom. There was a conference in Zurbekom. That was the last time I got sick, guys. So my aunt wakes me up in the morning, told me that I need to prep to go and ask for prayers to Śhèmbe. So she bought me Vaseline, she bought me sunlight, and then I had a 2 liter of water. She said, go with this. When you get there, you need to tell Ubabu Śhèmbe what is it that you want him to help you with. Guys, I was still young. I was, I think, 14, 15, somewhere there. I was so impatient because the queues to reach that guy, it can take you the whole day, it can take you the whole week, it depends. So there were these servants of Ubabu Śhèmbe. They came to me while I was still queuing. Maybe it would have taken me another 5 hours to reach. And then they called me. They said, Ubabu Śhèmbe. I went there. And then he said, how can I help you? I said, I just want to be healed because I've been facing these challenges since I was young. And he said, you are healed. And then I said, amen. So now everybody when say, you are healed, my child. I went blank. What I remembered was like everybody, amen. Oh, amen. Oh, when I woke up. But in a nutshell, what they told me, they said I had an ant that came out of my ear. I don't know. But trust me, ever since that day, I never had any challenges. And that was 2002 or 2003 until this date. So I don't know if it's Baba Śhèmbe who helped me, or it's my God who helped me, or it's my ancestors who helped me, or my faith, because I believed that that guy would help me. So yeah, ever since then, I'm fine. And now I'm a teenager. I'm a teenager who's, when you're a teenager with your mom, there's a love and hate. I'm naive. When she tells me this, I want to do the different thing. And I always persevere as this angry woman. Excuse me. I persevere as this angry woman. And then my father started to be, my father was no more. Yeah, my father was no more because my father passed on, my dad passed on year 2000. Yeah, he was no more, so I was with my mom. So at that time, my mom was sick. Yeah, she was the one who was sick that time. And just when I was trying to focus on my mom, and then she passes on as well, 2004, because I was always with other people, not to getting to know her. And then now when I was given a chance to get to know her, yeah, she was gone as well. And she was, when I was coming back from virginity test in KZN. When I got home, she was hospitalized.